Date night can also mean game night, and thankfully there are several free options for couples who own a PS4 or PS5. Make memories together, even if one of them is beating each other up in Brawlhalla. Hey, it's free couples therapy and lets you take out some frustration, like how Janet still forgets to close the peanut butter jar and causes it to spoil faster than shit. I still remember! What were you talking about? Oh yeah, best games for couples. Brawlhalla is still going strong since 2017 and features fast-paced combat either online or offline, with a total of 40 characters to choose from. Unique weapons and fun collabs with popular franchises are just a few things to look forward to. As much as I'd love to tell you to just play Monster Hunter, maybe you just don't have the cash you need to fork over. Thankfully, there's Dauntless. Like Monster Hunter, you can play together to defeat huge monsters, grinding their materials to craft new weapons and armor to defeat the next huge monster. What makes it also great is that it offers both cross-region and cross-platform play. Distance shouldn't matter when fighting behemoths. Let It Die's multiplayer requires a bit of work since it's not immediately available until you reach a certain level in the game. Upon unlocking it, however, you and your significant other can play this odd yet charming hack and slash game with elements of horror and probably one of the coolest versions of death. Customizable characters are a feature if that's also something you fancy. Another hack and slash, albeit more relaxing and less horror-y, is Trove, an MMORPG that focuses on mainly exploration rather than just combat. There are almost hundreds of realms with randomly generated caves and dungeons, each housing various creatures you can befriend. There are several classes to choose from, and you can work together to build homes or even new worlds. Gwent, which had a large variety of players ranging from amateur to competitive in The Witcher 3, was so popular CD Projekt Red released a standalone card game for free. Although it doesn't feature split screen for obvious reasons, it is not your typical card game. It has an awful amount of depth, great for players eager to learn something new. No wonder Geralt keeps asking people if they care for a round. Want to play a shooter but don't want to play Fortnite or Overwatch 2? Paladins Champions of the Realm is another perfect free-to-play game with the detriment of not being the most visually impressive. Regardless, it offers 20 different characters with varying archetypes that can spice up each quick game that revolves around either team deathmatches, protecting your objective, or attacking the enemy teams. Perhaps you and your partner would like a game that also involves your interests, like superheroes. DC Universe Online, which has been active for a decade, incorporates beloved comic book characters from its universe while giving players the option to create their own hero or villain with unique abilities. Couples can either be in a team or be arch nemesis to take on difficult missions. Warframe is probably the best of the best when it comes to a live service online multiplayer RPG. Like DC Universe Online, it has been active for a decade and is continuously flooded with new updates and content, and a helpful community to welcome players. It also contains a much more beautiful and expansive open world alongside the expected unique playstyles and builds. There's much to do, and there's nothing better than that sometimes.